Hey guys, let's chat. So, start off, my name's April. I'm starting this channel basically to give advice and random other stuff. Um, I haven't really decided yet on one certain topic, but I want to shout out to my soul tribe over at Jenna's Joyous Journeys. And if you haven't checked out Jenna, you need to go check out Jenna. She's awesome. And a very good friend of mine. And anyway, let's get started. Okay, so a lot of people over there have asked me to start this channel to let them know what I've been doing. Really nothing. What I'm talking about is I've had 3 exes, count 1, 2, 3, come back in the past couple of weeks. And honestly, I don't know what they want. So I've been talking to 1 or 2 of them and trying to make things right with the third. The third is my twin flame. He's my baby. He's my everything. And we had a really bad breakup. But he's still the one I can't get out of my head. He's everything to me. I met him when I was a kid. Basically found him when I was a kid. By total accident. I went to work with my grandma one night, and he walked in the door, and I knew from that moment that this guy, for whatever reason, was going to be in my life for the rest of my life. Anyway, a couple of years go by. I never considered that he would remotely feel for me the same way I felt about him. He is totally the most amazing man that I have ever met. And because of the way things went down, everybody's taking my side and not even, I guess because I'm the only one talking about it. But it's like everybody's taking my side, as good friends should, and not even looking at it from his point of view. So let me give you the other side of the story briefly. When I got 14, when I turned 14, this guy got married. Totally against my will. I was not willing for that to happen, and I actually cried myself to sleep for the next year. Because I thought, 14, you are the ruler of the world. Everybody thinks that when they're 14. And I thought, in my naive um mindset, that she stole him from me. And I still believe that. I still believe that she stole him from me, even though he was like much older than me. Um, she stole him from me. He was mine. Okay. Uh. Anyway, fast forward several years. I grow up, get married, get divorced, have two babies. Uh, and my babies are, well, one is a professional chef slash rapper. My other one just got married, and so this has been a while back. um, and I never for a million years would have ever thought that this man felt about me the same way I felt about him until I was 23. And I saw him walking across the parking lot, and he come running to me. Like, it was just my intention, say, hey, what's up, give you a hug, catch up. Well, that was my intention. His intention was, sorry, I know his intention. His intention was to profess his undying love for me. Well, it wasn't undying, it was, basically, he told me how he felt about me. And, that was kind of short lived. And then, like, fast forward several more years, we ended up in I ran into him on Facebook, and we got talking, and we ended up working together, and we get into a relationship, and everything was perfect except for the fact that I could not figure him out. Because even though we knew each other, we didn't really know each other on that level. That we had lost touch for so many years, and we had both changed in the amount of time that we, even though we were in a relationship, we didn't really talk a whole lot. I mean, we talked, but just about random stuff. It's like I was trying to figure him out, and he just wasn't opening up. Because he's like, you know this, you know this, you know this. Well, no, I don't. I don't know this, So I started talking to one of my friends about it. And, being that friend was a male, let's just say things went south in my relationship. But we wanted to keep our friendship. So we're still seeing each other. We're still acting like we're in a relationship, only we wasn't calling it a relationship. And that got kind of complicated. Because even though, I'm sorry, this camera's moving everywhere. It's like my phone. Even though that, we were seeing each other, we're talking every day, we're still having relations every day. We just wasn't calling it a relationship. We're calling it a friendship at best. And then one day it kind of come to a head. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here. Things kind of come to a head. And we couldn't be friends anymore. And now we're slowly building on, rebuilding trust issues, trying to be friends again. And do I love him? More than anything. Yeah, more than anything. Is this, what I just said, gonna affect my other two relationships? One of them probably. My ex number 2. I met him when I was 17. He was my protector. He was always there for me. My ex-husband would beat me to a pulp, and he'd always show up. And I got to the point where I'm not gonna say these guys' names for their privacy, but I was like, it got to the point where it's like, okay, I get hit, and I'm like, okay, why didn't you just say he's coming over? That's how random it was, or regular it was, rather, I should say. And my third, he's just right now, he's just a really good friend. I met him on a game, Kingdoms of Camelot. He bigger than life, and he ruled that game. He's just great. And oddly enough, he's the only one that Jenna approves of. So it's like, anyway, So everybody's been asking me what am I doing? Basically, I just learned to love myself again. Because if you can't love yourself, then you're not going to be able to show love to anyone else. I know that's kind of cliche, but you got to stand on your own 2 feet. I'm Cherokee by descent. Um, and one thing that my mom always told me is she'd be like, my girl, if you let them go and they come back, then they're yours. Okay, mom. I know you're in the other world now. Um, all 3 of them come back. So what do I do now? Okay, when all else fails, call Uncle. I call him Nancy, and I think all this is kind of blowing Nancy's mind, but nothing that she hasn't suspected. Um, Nancy is my. Sorry. Nancy is my best friend. And you'll probably hear a lot about Nancy. You'll probably hear a whole lot about Jenna, Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. I thought about at some point during my videos interviewing my son, who is, like I said, a chef and a rapper. He's going to be taking a job in Alaska soon, which is on the other side of the United States, past Canada, and why my son wants to go to Alaska in the wintertime. Well, it's winter here, and he's gonna go be with ice and Kodiak bears and cooking on a campfire for, a whole lot of money. I don't know. He's gonna be gone for months, and I'm not exactly how sure I'm gonna like that. But, I'm already feeling the empty nest again, and I've been there, done this twice. And, my baby comes home, and now he's gonna be leaving again. So, with all that being said, I just, guys, I just learned to love myself again. I talked to God a lot, and it was so strange, man. Okay, I was praying, and I was giving God a list of things that I want in a man. And while I'm doing this, ex number 2 texts me, and I was like, okay, you know. So I texted him back, and that's how we started talking. Ex number 3, a couple days later, randomly calls me, you know, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, hey, Jenna, what's going on? You know, and Jenna's her main goal in life is to make everybody happy. As long as everybody in the world is happy, she's happy, and I love her about that. I love her about that. I love that about her. I mean, I'm still leaking from the eyes. That's what my mom always called it. My eyes are leaking. And I strange. Basically, if you want something, let it go, and see if it comes back. And talk to God. You know, I am first and foremost a Christian. I mix that with my spirituality as well. Kind of found a happy balance. Christian. I am very spiritual. I cling to a lot of my Native American beliefs. And got a little wizard in there somewhere. I know that's a contradiction of terms. We'll talk about that on another video. So, I know this was just kind of an introduction video, but if you like it, subscribe. Definitely hit the like button. It helps the channel. And I love you. I'll catch you later.